Hey everyone, this is Karen Waksman, founder of Retail MBA, and I'm so excited to announce our new call center program. So if you have a great product that you believe should be on the shelves of retailers such as Walmart, Best Buy, Home Depot, Macy's, Kroger grocery stores, whatever it is for you, our call center program will actually handle the reach out to the buyer. We'll handle the phone calls, the emails, the interaction, and our goal is to ultimately get a buyer to test your product out or purchase your product and so forth. So the reason I decided to create this particular program is because for the last decade I've taught tens of thousands of product companies across the globe on how to get their products into retail chains. I've personally sold millions of units of products to the world's largest retailers for almost 2 decades now. Our time-tested, sales-proven methodology has worked for us and also for our clients who've gotten into all the major retail chains. And I just wanted to provide a solution for those of you who just can't seem to get on the phone. You can't seem to be calling buyers, you're too busy, or you're stressed, or like weird you out, or you're worried if you're doing something wrong or whatever. And I just wanted a simple solution. So I've tried it a couple different ways over the years with my existing customers, helping reach out to retailers on their behalf. But what I found was that people need a little bit of setup and they need a little support initially to make sure that the product is ideal for retail chains. And so I decided to create a program that not only allows you to get additional support in regards to setting up your marketing collateral correctly and also making sure that your product is reviewed correctly so that it would be a great product for retail chains, but also that when we reach out to retailers, we actually give you feedback and so forth. And that's what this program is all about. It's here to help you expedite the process of getting into stores and to make sure someone's taking a look at your product, because you can go out and try and find someone to find your product interesting and go after stores for you, but you never know if you did it correctly. You never know if the product is set up right. And so this gives you a little bit extra homework and a little bit extra information to support you and so forth. So let me explain what you receive with this program. You pick the number of retailers you want us to reach out to. So it could be one retailer, it could be 10, it could be more. It depends on your budget and what you want us to do. What will happen is we will reach out to any particular retail chain that we choose. Over a 30-day period, we'll reach out to one buyer at least 4 times in that month. We'll find the buyer's contact information, which really is an art form in itself. We'll find the appropriate buyer for your product type. We'll reach out consistently. I will work with my team to create the best pitch possible for your product type. And then we'll continue to reach out to that retailer with an end goal of either hopefully getting an interest for a purchase order and or buyer interest and or moving forward with that retailer. And sometimes they'll just reject you, and sometimes they just will not want to give you feedback at all. But we will push very hard to ensure that we get the best possible answer for you with that retailer. We do have options where it's more of a 90-day option where we can reach out to retailers longer on your behalf. But I found that, if you go intensely and you push that retailer, you get your answers, usually 30 days can do it. But again, if you want us to go after retailers longer, we can do that as well for a nominal fee. So basically, we'll find the buyer's contact, we'll dig around, we'll get the appropriate buyer for your product type. If there's more than one buyer that makes sense to reach out to on your behalf, we will do that. So we'll support you there during that period of time. And again, I will create that pitch with my team to make sure that pitch is great for the retailer. You will be responsible for creating a 1-page sell sheet that walks a buyer through what your product is and does. I will give you training around that before I even reach out to retail chains. But you have to get that done in order for us to support you. And again, I'll just show you how to do it. And any graphic designer can help you. If you don't have a graphic designer or yours isn't that good, we actually have an in-house team. We can handle that for you as well. So basically, I'll give you some training around creating this magical marketing 1-page that you need for retail chains that you can keep after this program ends. So that'll happen there. We'll reach out to retailers at the end. You will receive the contact information that we found for you. The actual retail pitch we used, which again is something that I've known how to do for almost 2 decades now, so that you get that extra treat. You'll get the the actual report of what happens, hopefully feedback, interest, and so forth. You'll also get the training on the sell sheet. And if the buyer is interested in your product, we will make an introduction so that you will be part of the conversation. You take over the account. There is no commissions to be had on our part. You own the relationship. You own the buyer relationship. And we literally just set you off with that buyer. We'll give you some basic training on how to handle that buyer relationship. If you obviously want more training and you really want additional coaching and whatever, we can offer that as well. But you'll be set up to be able to handle that account and so forth. Again, we're here to help push you along and help you get change to orders. There are no guarantees that you're going to get in stores. It could be because the buyer didn't like your product, could be your manufacturing, your packaging, could be the mood, the time of year. I mean, there's so many variables as to why a buyer doesn't buy your product. Sometimes it isn't about you. But so just be aware that does happen with retail. But we'll know by going after these retail chains that we put our best foot forward together in getting that interest from that buyer. So that's it. That's the goal of this program, to help you as quickly as possible move forward. We don't take commissions. The reason I do that is because I love you guys, and I've been doing this for so many years, and I have a really strong desire to educate and coach and to help you get to the next level in your business. And I don't want to mix that with me partnering with you. I want to help you proceed and move forward, and I want to be authentic here and just to try and help you move along. So if you're interested in this program, click on the button below. Submit your application. Once we receive the application, we will apply to you within 48 hours. And I will tell you whether or not your product is appropriate for this program. I'll tell you why if it isn't appropriate. If it is, we need to move forward as quickly as possible because there's only 15 slots and this is a beta test. And once we do that, again, I'll give you the information on how to create your sell sheet. And boom, we'll get moving. And over a 30-day or 90-day period, we will go after retail chains on your behalf. And that's it. This is Karen Waksman, Retail MBA. Only a few slots available. I've never offered a program where I help non-retail MBA clients get into retail chains. So I'm so excited about this. And jump on it if you're interested. Thanks so much.